Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Natural Rivals podcast. Switching up the intro just a little bit to see how that goes, but one thing remains the same. I'm your host that be doing the most, Richie Showtime J, and with me I got Mr. KZ, aka Prince Babiano, and Prince Babiano is definitely here tonight because my boy got
Hold
that
on.
red cup.
Hold on. What I mean, bruh? What I mean?
He,
I'm
That's when he
drink.
got
I'm,
that
I'm
red
drinking. I'm
cup.
drinking ginger tea, bro. Ginger tea.
That's
That's
when
what's in there.
that's when Prince Bobby come out, y'all boys. When
Ginger tea, bro.
Prince
It's good. It's good for the soul.
Bobby, when B&B Bob comes
Yo, hey, if I had the shades on, y'all don't know what time it is, man. If I had the shades on, man. What's good, bro? What's good? What episode we on? 13? 1-3.
13. Lucky 13?
Yeah, lucky 13. How's it going though, bro? How you
Friday
been?
the 13th?
Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
I don't mess with that scary. I'm gonna just start with this. I don't mess with that scary movie stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think the last scary movie I've seen was Insidious. And I almost walked out. I almost walked out.
You better than me, bro. Because I would not even step foot to watch. You went to the theaters and you paid.
Not gonna lie though. Not gonna lie. I think it was one of those situations where people were talking smack. I think it was a group of us. It was a group of us. And they were just like, we out. And I didn't want to be the only, like I think it's one of those things where one of those moments where I caved, right? I knew I wasn't gonna be able to handle it. But I caved. I ain't gonna lie, boy. So you don't like scary movies too?
So I don't, right? But I'll watch dramatizations of like events.
Okay.
That happen. So like there'll be like Reddit stories that's on like YouTube, people like reading like Reddit stories from folks that like put them in things that like happen to them,
Yeah.
And then there's folks on YouTube that'll animate those stories. And I will watch those all day. Like I'll watch I'll watch those. It's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes of like six different stories. Like I'll watch those because I'm not like looking at like
okay, so full studio production. You can't do full studio production.
No, because
that's me too, man.
I feel like that stuff is diabolique, which also means diabolical, which means of the devil. Okay.
Yo, listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like for me to watch a scary movie, bro, like it have to be the first thing that I do. Like if you want me to watch a scary movie with you, I have to watch that thing at like 9 o'clock in the morning, like 9 a.m. So that means there's a long way until the day's over. There's a whole bunch of stuff I can do to get my mind off of it. But watching scary movies at night. Well, Insidious, I think it was that movie where they were in the closet, they were playing hide and seek, and like they were playing like pretty much like somebody was counting to like 100 or 10. They were counting, and then they started looking like I'm coming, and then you have to clap. People were clapping, right? People were clapping, and you're like, wait, where are you? People clapping, and then one of the oh man, bro, one of the people they went to the room. One of them went to the room, and there was a closet, bro, and a hand came out of the closet. Boy, I almost lost my mind, man. I was like, even though I knew it was scripted, bro, I almost lost my mind. The speaker, the sound quality, I can't do it.
Listen, yeah, because it's like one thing when you go into the movies and like you see like something like that, and then you're leaving and it's like nighttime. It's like, bro, something's just gonna up around this corner and just like,
listen, yo,
yes.
Bro, I had a sleepover. The first scary movie I ever seen, I had a sleepover with my cousins, right? And the first movie I ever seen was Freddy and like Jason, something like that. And when I tell you, it's the movie where like if you fall asleep, you're done. Like Jason, what was it? Freddy? Yeah, you fall asleep, Freddy like pretty much like cooking you. Like you fall. Yeah. So bro, like literally, I did not sleep for like 2 nights, and I probably was like 7, 8 or something. Boy, I think that's when the movie came out around that time. I did not go to sleep. Like I could deal with, like, for me, when I watch scary movies, I could deal with like in the beginning when they tell you the story of like who's being hunted. If you tell me that, okay, those specific people are being hunted, and the rest of the world is fine, I'm cool. I'll watch it. Like, you can jump scare me all day. But when you don't tell me the backstory and you tell me anybody could be, oh man, like Saw, I could watch Saw. I could watch Saw. Saw is like you get trapped.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like Jason, I could watch those things because like like he's around, like But anything like Insidious or like Possessed, the movie where like the girl was taking a shower and like the arm like came from the back of her head. Woo, hell no. God. And anyways, but let's leave that topic, boy. That's I'm getting.
You're more of a connoisseur than me. I do not go out to watch scary movies. I will like come across them on like TV, like it'll be on TNT, something like that. But I'm not paying nothing to go watch.
Yo, what's funnier is if let's say I'm watching a movie with like my wife, I'm watching a movie. If a scary commercial come on, like coming this November, I'm like, like I'm like hands in my ears. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. Like, mama, like the mommy returns. I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. Like I close my eyes. Like I'm not trying to hear nothing, bro. I'm not trying to hear nothing because like, call it what you want, bro. Call it what you want. If you like that stuff out there, if you like that jumpy stuff, something wrong with you, bro. Something wrong with you. Oh, speaking of scary movies, unrelated, but a good old classic is coming out. Shrek 5 is coming out. How do you feel about Shrek?
Certain movies I feel like are classics, right? And we as fans, we get the reward when they make a sequel. We'll take Finding Nemo as a sample. Finding Nemo came out in like 05, 04, something like that, maybe. And then they had Finding Dory come out in like 2021, 2022. So like they rewarded those of us that like grew up, like we're kids and now we're adults. It's like, hey, let's like do a callback thing. We're on Shrek 5. I fear that Shrek is about to enter the Fast and Furious franchise levels of like, it's not going to end now. I feel like it ended as it should. And now like they're just kind of like, just like dragging it now. Because they're not going to stop here. They're going to come out with 6, 7, and 8. I guarantee you.
Okay.
This one's going to be a hit because
nostalgia
that want to come and see, like it's going to blow up. Going to be the number one movie in the world, and then it's gonna just do numbers. Yes,
you think they'd be lying, bro? Because I be watching like 5 movies that come out in the same month, and all of them is the number one movie in the world. Like
number one movie in America. Yeah,
best motion. Like, I'm like, all of them have to be best motion. Number one rated film. Like how? Like
if it is, they only say that probably because there's only one like instance in where like it actually is number one, and then it gets like usurped. That's the benefit of the doubt, because I feel like other than that they'd be lying.
Yo, I'm gonna take a total left field with Shrek, right? I never liked Shrek. I mean, I loved Shrek when I was little, when I did not understand what was going on. But as I got older, Shrek is nasty, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like if for animated, listen, bro, animated. It's because I'm at the point where like when I watch those animated movies, I take them into the real world now, which is probably the worst thing to do. So me watching Shrek, and I'm like, that dude's dirty, bro. Like dude's playing with like sewer water, but like he's dirty, like eating like, bro, he's eating. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude's brushing his teeth with like, oh my gosh, bro. Yeah. That's some sick stuff. And then when he met Fiona, and she was still a human, and she was messing with him, I'm like, that girl is dirty, bro. Like, that girl is sick, bro. Like, he could have her, bro. He could have her. I was like, you could have her. Like, as a princess, I'm like, as a princess, you can have all that. And then when they both turned into like ogres, disgusting. Lost me. I mean, I never liked that. And I'm one of those people, like I said, like I turn animated movies. Ratatouille, bro. Ratatouille. If you take a real rat, right? Because the animated makes sense. You know, you have an animated rat in your hair making good stuff. Animated, the story looks nice. You know, he's like a rat that wants to be human. Blah, blah. But if you make that movie real, a live action of Ratatouille would have people throwing up in the movies, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like a live action Ratatouille would have people guaranteed throwing up. A rat, a real rat. New York City, rat in your head.
I
tasting, bro. A rat doing this, tasting in the kitchen. Boy, oh hell nah, bro. Oh my,
taking salt and going,
bro. Oh nah. You have
listen,
you seen
bro.
have you seen that scene? That scene
Yeah.
when the dude walked into the kitchen when he knew something was on and he opened the kitchen door and he saw rats everywhere making food. Oh hell nah, yo.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did a live action.
They won't.
Because
They won't. Impossible.
listen, I think it's possible.
Impossible.
Ratatouille is a hit. Ratatouille is a hit.
Impossible.
And they're on this stint of like taking like hits and not trying to make them for example, Lion King, there's no reason to make that live action. There's no reason.
That's
they
different.
Made it live action.
That's different.
The most recent one is How to Train Your Dragon. It's
that's beautiful. I can't wait for that one. I cannot wait for that one. Those are
really
what?
But why? Like, why
that one is beautiful?
It's because it's beautiful, hit, right?
No, that's different because like a human training a dragon. That's like sci-fi-esque. You know what I mean? Like that's beautiful. Like I want to see that. Vikings, like Game of Thrones ish, like vibes, like Vikings back in the day, like dragons, like but a rat. My boy, are you comparing like dragons with a rat?
Is it
a
not
rat
beautiful?
that comes from the sewer? The beginning of the movie, the rat was down the sewer, bro. Like, what do you mean?
Is it not beautiful? It is a coming of age moment to see an animal that has been outcasted for its entire existence to work behind the shadows to show his art, to show his artistry and his cook work, to say, hey, I'm more than just a groveler.
You crazy as hell.
I am.
You crazy as hell, bro. So a rat is in your house right now. You gonna give it a chance?
Hey, go back to our first podcast when we talked about listening to animals.
You're not understanding.
I'm here to rat traps. Nah, bro, it's done. It's cooked. No,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
listen, they can do it, just not in my house and not anywhere that I eat. But if they like want to thrive, let them thrive.
Okay. Assuming that the Ratatouille stuff was real, like assuming like it was real life, right? Like you knew that I had a rat that I tell you that the rat helps me cook. Real life. I'm talking about real world. Like I'm like, yo, Richard, come to my house, bring your wife. We're gonna have dinner, and I'm gonna let little Johnny here. Little Johnny's gonna help me. I'm talking about you see him in the cage and everything. And you like, would you come to my house and eat my food?
I would come to your house. I would have to see it with my own eyes. I probably won't eat the food, but I would have to see. Like my interest would be piqued. But listen. If he's just on your head doing the thing like do and like you're actually cooking, I don't see any problem with that.
Okay.
But if he physically is like grabbing the spoon and he's like doing the mixture, and then I see him take some salt and just with his hands, I'm not eating.
All right,
bro, come on, bro.
Okay. No. So you come to my house. And we have a dinner, you know, like you bring your wife, friends, like whatever. We haven't eaten dinner. And I served you probably the best. What's your favorite food? Like your favorite meal?
Probably go for for a chicken marsala.
I served you the best. Made you cry. The best chicken marsala. You crying. Like, I'm talking about you eating it and you are like, you are crying. Like you're in disbelief that I could even cook that good. And I'm like, no, bro. I'm talking about after you like 3, 4, 5, like you messing it up. Your plate is half empty, bro. And you almost done. And I go, oh, hey, don't thank me. I'm humble. Thank the little buddy. And I'll show you a video. Of making that chicken marsala. Are you beating my ass? Or are you gonna finish your plate? What are you doing? Are you being? I mean, okay.
Like,
I'm talking about the best, like the best. I'm talking about the best. I think of the best you ever had. Not no mid stuff. I'm talking about like you do, like. Oh my gosh, bro, Jimbo, like, oh my, yeah. And then I go, hey, bro, like, don't thank me. Like, I'm just a vessel. I'm telling you some wild stuff. I'm just a vessel. And I'm like, here, come on, little Johnny. And he's like, he's doing all that rat shit. At that point, you're in disbelief. At that point, you're like, yo, what the heck? And I press play. Boop. And you see somebody doing everything.
Nah.
You beat my ass?
The press play is crazy.
No, I'm telling you, right?
I'm at it. I mean like.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's it. That's disgusting. So imagine making a live action of that, bro. A live action of Ratatouille. It's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Not gonna lie.
No. He's in that film, and he like washes his hands, so that means something.
So
that
why?
means something.
So why did you react like that when I told you that? What? Exactly, bro. Man. Anyways, on to the next thing, bro.
That's good.
Let me see. So I was watching a podcast. I think it was Shannon and stuff. Where let me see if I actually could find it, because that would be nice if I could just play that and we could discuss.
Date psychology found that 45% of men age 18 to 25 have never asked a woman out in person. The research suggests that the heightened risk of aversion, driven by fears of rejection and social repercussions, is a major factor in this trend. In contrast, 74% of women aged 25 and below expressed a desire for more in-person approaches, pointing to a clear discrepancy between male hesitation and females' expectations.
It all depends on the guy.
Is that number making sense? That's what I was going to ask you about, the number. I think he said 40.
Age 18 to...
Let me see.
A study, Date Psychology, found that 45% of men age 18 to 25 have never asked a woman out in person. The research suggests that the heightened risk of aversion, driven by fears of rejection and social repercussions, is a major factor in this trend. In contrast, 74% of women aged 25 and below expressed a desire for more in-person approaches, pointing to a clear discrepancy.
Yeah, does that number make sense?
45% of men age 18 to 25.
I've never. That's our generation, I think. I mean, I think we kind of, I mean, I'm a little bit over 25, yeah. But I think that's pretty much us.
Yeah, that's pretty much us. It kind of does, I'm gonna say, because social media now is like, and it's even crazier for us to like kind of say this because we're not that old.
Yeah.
But it's really like driving, like a lot of interaction. A lot of people don't know how to talk to women or to people just in general because they just don't.
Yeah.
I think there's like a different like study on that saying that most of the people like those FitX Fearless guys, Austin Dunham, those Red Pill guys that like try to coach like other men. A lot of the time, the guys that are seeking coaching are guys that don't go outside and like socialize. They're always on just social media and they end up watching a lot of porn. So
yeah.
So it kind of makes sense.
But what about the other side? Because it says 75%, right, of chicks. I mean, I guess it's just like rough numbers. But you think that high of a percentage of females are like seeking for dudes to approach them? Because it don't seem like that.
I don't think so. Yeah,
That's a high
I
number.
would. That's
75
very high.
is I would have took it if it was the other way around. If you said like 75% of dudes never approach a chick and 45% of girls are looking, I would take that. But 75,
Yeah.
I think those girls they interviewed, because you know the saying of like they're saying that some dudes are invisible to girls. I'm starting to believe that's true, bro. Like I used to think like that's BS, but I'm starting to believe that. You know when they say like when girls go, there's a lot of tall dudes out there. Like everybody's like 6 feet, but you realize that there's not that many 6 feet dudes, but that means they don't see the short dudes. They don't like the short dudes are invisible. So a guy on the podcast said it like that, and I was just like, damn, like that's crazy though. Like some dudes don't even like matter.
They really don't.
But yeah, so that's 75. They're looking for one of my homegirl. She have like she be saying like, yo, like, you know, I'm looking for somebody. I need somebody to hit me up, or I'm trying to like date, and her DM is like full of dudes. They're not her type. But she's looking for somebody, bro. She's looking for somebody to date, but her DM is full. And I'm like, make it make sense. But she's like, no, you don't understand. Like those dudes, like no, I don't. I'm not interested in. I don't know, man.
That's the thing. Like it's like DMs, but I'm sure they're like a good amount of them are like not even open. Like she's not even paying it.
Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, not at all. But some of those guys be wilding on the DMs. So fellas, y'all gotta chill. Some of y'all just see that's one thing. Some of the dudes, just because it works with one or two chicks doesn't mean it's gonna work with everybody, bro. Like
you have to adapt. You have to learn you have to know your personnel and adapt on the fly.
You have to know your personnel. Like do some scouting. At least like if the girl is classy, bro, like don't go over there like talking crazy like you would talk to a girl that's not so classy, bro. Like the genres of music have different beats. Same thing for girls, bro. Ooh.
Listen, this is a game of
what
life.
Am I drinking, bro? What am I drinking right now? Ooh.
I'm gonna sit to that. I'm
gonna say that again. Genres of music have different beats. Like you wouldn't sing a country song on a trap beat, bro. I mean, you probably can, but it's not gonna sound right. It's gonna be a lot of friction. So
a lot of clashing.
Know your personnel, bro.
Listen, professional athletes, they sit and they watch film and they game plan for every team that they're going to go up against.
Facts.
This is a game of life. So you have to change and adapt and game plan for every situation that you're going to approach to achieve the highest degree of success.
A dude would say, "What's good, little shorty? Let me get your number." Girl like, "Yeah, daddy, yeah." It worked for that one girl, but you can't go to a classy chick and going, "Yo, like, let me get your number." And when she say no, you're gonna be like, "Yo, stop playing."
Exactly.
It's a different type of chick, bro. You feel me? You gonna have to switch
like,
it up.
Red.
Yo, Red.
Like, yeah, no
bro.
way.
Like they don't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't adapt, bro. Like you can't be doing Hail Marys every play, bro. Like you can't go to every team and start doing Hail Marys, bro. They gonna like you have to switch it up. Some teams you gotta run. Like for y'all boys, I play football. You can't go to every team. You can't use the same scheme. I gotta use sports analogy for them boys. Like every team you play, some teams you gotta run the ball. Some team you gotta throw. Even throwing is different. Some teams you throw deep. Some teams you throw down the middle. You gotta know what you like. Zone. Some teams are play. Some girls play zone. Some girls man to man. Like you feel me? Some girls play what is it? A nickel formation. Like, you gotta know how to navigate through her scouts. Hey, y'all boys, man. What am I drinking, man?
Let me ask you this. Well, let me paint a picture, right?
Okay.
So you like pull up. You're in, let's say, Vegas.
Okay.
Just with the guys partying, dancing with a chick.
Okay.
And she is like, you can dance. I feel safe. I'm a rock like with you. So like y'all just, like doing a thing, da 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 da. And like she like walks off, comes back, walks off. Every time that she like walks off though, she's like staring you down. Like she's just like looking at you, looking away, looking back, like
Okay.
this kind of doing a thing. What play,
Okay.
using a sports thing, what play are you running? Are you like doing like a quick slant, or are you like, I'm gonna go deep because, what do you think is like the play
Okay.
to run there?
So in a situation like that, I'm gonna definitely, honestly, I can see that there's a gap. There's a gap in the middle of that defense. So I'm gonna attack the gap, bro. What else am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna throw it. I'm gonna just run it. Like, just hand the ball to Derrick Henry. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, you tell me she looking at me doing all. I'm gonna just hand the ball off. I'm gonna just straight up like, yo, like stop playing. Like you feel me? Like I'm gonna be like, yo, like stop playing. Like what's good with you? I think that's the line that works. When a girl's like throwing a lot of signals. If you just pull up and be like, yo, stop playing with me. She gonna be like, what you, once she do that, bro, yo.
What you mean?
Once you, bro, that's it, bro. That's it. Once you do that play action, bro. Like you do that's the play action right there. Like if you say what's football analogy, perfect right there. Perfect analogy. If a girl is throwing you mixed signals and you say, yo, you always be playing. That's your play action, fellas. You always be playing. That's your like. If y'all boys play football, that's your height. Why you always playing? And depending on what she say, if she go like, what you mean? If she give you something like to play with, you run the ball. You run the ball. Now, if she give you something that you wasn't like expecting, you don't run it. Pass it to the RB, you hold it. You hold it a little bit, and then you kind of got to throw something out. When she like, what you mean? Be like, I don't know, man. Like you, like I feel like you just be playing again, right? Again. Now, I'm telling you, fellas. And now, if she really like go, if her face go like straight, like she go like, what you mean? Throw the ball away. Nobody's open. Throw it away, out of bounds. Intentional ground. And do what you got to do. But if she like smirking, somebody got to be open. Somebody got to. Now it's on you. Like if she's smirking, then the whatever line you pick, it's on you. Like somebody's open. You just got to be able to connect. I can't give you nothing else. But that's football analogy, bro. Football analogy. Right there.
Gems, man. Gems. That's good.
But y'all boys gotta know how to read the moves. Y'all gotta read the room, man. Read the room.
Please.
I'm giving y'all too much free content. This for free. This should be a course. Right? This should be a course.
Mastermind course.
Yeah, I'm giving y'all boys free game, man. Like free game. Like but nah, those numbers are not hitting though. I don't know. Like I wanted to bring that with you because that's obviously I feel like dudes don't want to get rejected. I think that's one thing too. So
for sure.
So I feel like dudes want to be rejected. So that's why they don't approach girls anymore. So that's why dudes hide behind the DMs. Because DMs, you get rejected in the DMs, dudes will undo it now. They would unsend it. It never happened to them. You know what I mean? So damn. Well, good luck to the ladies. It's 75%. It's gonna be 80% soon. Because it's not gonna get better. It's not gonna get better. Do you think there's some value to people that says, oh, like, we're not married yet, I'm not gonna give you the husband treatment, or we're not married yet, I'm not gonna give you the wife treatment? You think there's some value there? You think somebody could just turn the switch, just because that's what they make it sound like. They make it sound like I could be one way, and then once we get married, which is like a 2-hour ceremony, like just like you saying, you're not going through a portal, just like it's just like a boop, like a speck in time. They said once we get married, I could switch and give you that treatment. You think there's some value to that, or people just fooling themselves?
People are fooling themselves.
People
are creating like these roles in their head of what they think that like of what it's going to be like, because it's what you said. They think it's a switch. They think, all right, if I get married on Saturday, Sunday morning, I am a brand new person. Like when I wake up, they think that it's like getting baptized, like they're getting dunked, come out, like
exactly, bro.
And it's not like that. People try to build a persona to act as if that's like gonna happen, but that's not what happens. You're never gonna change overnight. You can definitely change over time.
Yeah.
Because as you're like living with someone and like you're married, even like prior to marriage, when you really love someone, I think that you'd be willing to change some of your behaviors, or like you'll do things that's outside of your comfort zone just to make them happy.
Mhm.
And if anything, like once you're married, that is times 10 because you live with that person, you see them every day.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna start a family, so like you gotta want to do like even more. I think that that's like a thing, but it absolutely doesn't happen. Like, oh, I'm not gonna cook. Like, especially like when it comes to like cooking and cleaning.
Right.
I don't understand the whole like stigma with like women getting offended when a guy asks if she could do those things. I feel like those are like basic human like
way of survival, right?
like it's like, yo, like you, like, how do you eat? Do you eat out? Do you cook?
Exactly. Listen,
And
what you said,
like is just
what you said right there, right? When I was dating my wife, right? Like me, like I know I could cook, I know I could survive, but I didn't want to be cooking all the time, right? So my idea was I wasn't gonna get a girl to make her cook. Like you can't do that. I knew that at a young age. You can't get a girl. You can't get a girl and like get married and be like, my wife's gonna cook for me. The trick is to get a girl that's already cooking for herself. Like you kind of like when I was dating her, I'm like, like what do you eat? She's like, oh, like I cook. So I'm like, okay, like how often do you cook for yourself? Like do you eat out and stuff? She'll be like, no, I make my own meal. I make lunch. So I'm like, okay. The only thing I'm doing when I get married, now that I'm married, it's just you just putting the serving a little bit bigger. That's it. You feel me? Because you're already doing what you're doing. So my thing is that was my mindset. So when I was dating her, I'm like, you already. I mean, I prefer a chick that cooks, and you're already cooking before me. Like you're already like cooking to survive by yourself. So when we get married, you cooking and giving me a plate is it's not different. It's no different. And so now that's what I'm saying. Like guys that get girls, like you get a girl, like you dating her, and you never like seen her cook, right? Maybe she give you a meal, right? There's a difference between a girl that likes to cook and a girl that's like willing to cook, I guess, right? Or well, I guess a girl that likes to cook and a girl that loves to cook. That's the difference. There's a difference between a girl that likes to cook and a girl that loves to cook. A girl that likes to cook need inspiration, right? A girl that likes to cook, like she'll see a video on TikTok. Like they have the skill, to do it, but they don't have to do it every time.
Yeah,
they see an inspiration on TikTok. Yeah, they see an inspiration on TikTok, boy. They'll make you a platter, but that's probably be the only platter you have this month. Not gonna lie. But a girl that loves to cook, like she's like, oh, I love food. Like I love to. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like the stigma of like I'm not gonna cook for him because that's wife treatment. I'm not gonna make him meals because I'm not gonna clean his car because that's like what. If you're already like a clean person and you dating a dude, you in this car all the time, the dirtiness should bother you, right? I mean, you just be like, nah, bro, like we gotta clean the car. Like if you're a person that loves to eat, you cook already. Like dating a dude, you cooking him a plate. That's not gonna go out of because you just cook. That's you giving him some of your food. You know what I mean? Like you giving the guy some of your food. So it's like, I don't understand what all that. I mean, now there's stuff that you do say for marriage. Nah, I'm not trying to like go across all that. There are stuff you say for marriage, and those
Absolutely.
are like those are other stuff. But the way of living, like stuff like joining your bank account, yeah, exactly. Stuff like joining your bank account, stuff that needs two people, like sex. Joining your bank accounts, like knowing how to communicate. Like, yeah, I'm gonna communicate better when I'm married, or whatever. Like, but stuff that one person could do by themselves that you actually need to do, like clean. Every dude should know how to clean.
Yeah.
Every female should know how to clean. Every dude should know how to like find food to eat. Rather is you buying food out all the time, but every female same way. Everybody know how to like do those things. So you find a person that already doing those things that you would want. And just like seemingly just slide in. I feel like it's the easiest thing to do. Just slide in and it'll be fine. So I I heard her saying that, and I'm like, I definitely hear that a lot, bro. Don't give no boyfriend, no husband treatment. Like, there's a premium. Like, once you get married, once the wedding is paid for, I wake up, ding, congratulations, you just have the full subscription. Now you would have meals 3, 4, 5 times a day. Like, come on, it's crazy to me, bro. Let's see.
Oh shoot, he's coming.
What the fuck?
Oh, hey, what the heck? What are you doing?
Damn.
Baby! What is it?
That's weird. Oh no.
Oh, damn, you got his time.
I know you're.
Oh, shit.
Bro, what? What is?
Yeah.
If she dropped that.
Le soulagement se lit sur son visage.
Who is that? Baby, you think I'm playing? Who the heck is...
It's just fake! It's fake! It's fake! Why'd you push me?
I don't know how I feel about those, bro.
Last one pissed me off because like I'm just like, you cannot fault him for like having that sort of reaction, like saying why did you push me? Is because it's like, bro, I'm seeing red in that moment. Like,
all of
I don't give a fuck about
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
those are dumb
you
pranks.
betrayed me.
Those are dumb
I feel like you
pranks.
just betrayed me. Move, bomb. Like,
Those are dumb pranks, bro. Like those piss me off. Like,
yeah,
and
people could die like that, pranking like that. People, because it's yo, what the fuck? Like,
I mean,
people could die like that.
do you believe in the whole when everybody say like if your partner cheating, attack your partner and don't attack the other person? Do you believe in that? I mean, as a dude, you can't just start. Well, I guess if you're a dude, you can't just start beating your wife or your girl if you're angry. But do you believe in like confronting your partner, like the other? Do you believe in the idea like
not? Yeah, I don't think. I think you should not get physical with the third party that's like doing the cheating, unless the person that is like doing that is like somebody that you know. Like if I walk in and like it's like my partner doing this thing.
Oh yeah, like a boy. Oh
gosh, all
yeah,
bets are
boy, bro. Yeah, oh man, that's the worst.
Oh my
that's the worst.
God.
Like, I mean, you knew me, bro. Like you knew me for years.
Yeah, like
and you knew how much I love that chick. Like I've told you,
taking my hand.
Bro. I've told you, bro. Like you literally, like I've expressed it, bro. Like you liking my stories,
Get
and
the
you
paper, bro.
you gonna. Nah, I ain't gonna lie though, for real, because I be thinking about that. Like, if you get in a situation like that, like, because my thing, what if you walk into your house? If you walk into your house and the dude is in your bed, like greasing your chick, I mean, are you still gonna be like mad at the? You're not gonna throw hands at the dude? Out of just like, yo, what you doing in my house? Okay, actually no. Let me make it more civilized. You walk in, right, from work, dude with his boxers, red cup. What, like your red cup? He's in the kitchen, red cup, doing this. And then you open the door, doing this. He's doing this. And you open the door, he's like, and you see like your wife coming down. Are you throwing hands? Or are you just gonna be like, what is this? What is this? What's going on? What's happening?
See, and that's not something else that I wanted to like bring up. Like these pranks wouldn't work on me, right?
These wouldn't?
No. Well, like it would, but this with like running up to people and like punching them, I promise you, I would never. If I'm in this exact position right here, if I like walk in and I'm at the door and all I see like is a figure on my shorty, prank or not, I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna get in the car. I'm gonna drive off. She won't hear from me for 2 weeks. She'll be blowing up my phone.
Nah, she gonna see you in there, bro.
Yeah,
She gonna see when
She
you open
will.
the door.
she will. And then
She gonna stop you from
like,
going.
babe. I'm footing it out of the door. Like she's not gonna catch me, and I'm not gonna let her tell me it's a prank. I'm gonna let her sit there for 2 weeks, thinking like, "What the fuck did I do?" Even though she like didn't do nothing because like it's a prank. But I'm gonna make you feel.
But are you gonna?
Like-
But hold on. But are you gonna confirm that it was a prank?
No,
Because they didn't confirm it. I mean, that's you thinking it's a prank. You know, like
no.
if you just walk in and just leave like that, and she said it was a prank, you gonna believe it was a prank? I mean, I guess if she could show you
No.
the footage, she could show you the footage. It was a prank.
Maybe, but I'm gonna drive her nuts by not looking at it. Like
Yeah.
she is like gonna be like, babe, please, like just look, like, please.
Nah, you gonna look at it.
I'm
You
gonna
gonna look
go,
at it.
I'm good.
You gonna look at it, bro. You gonna look at it.
I'm gonna say I'm good.
You gonna look at it, bro. Ain't no way. You gonna look at it, bro. I would.
I'm gonna say I'm good. I'm not gonna look at it for 2 weeks. I promise you.
The
I'm just cut
unknown,
out.
the unknown that the woman, the love of your life, was getting like, bro, come on. You gonna look at it, bro. You gonna look at it to make sure it wasn't. So what you gonna do for 2 weeks?
I'm gonna find a spot. Motel living. I'm gonna do something.
Bro, you tripping. Nah, that's cap. I'm calling cap.
I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna come
I'm
home
calling cap. I'm calling cap.
while she's at work.
I'm
gonna
calling cap.
just take
I'm calling
shit.
cap. I'm calling cap. I'm
Me.
calling cap. I'm calling cap, bro. So you walk in.
Do you
Hold
know
on,
who
hold
I am?
No, listen. Yo, listen. You know what I'm capable of? Oh, listen. So you're telling me this is you right here, that video. Like this is, let's say everything's flipped. This is you walking in right here. And you cannot confirm. You cannot confirm that your partner actually have another person there. You're gonna close that door without her noticing.
Mhm.
And you're not gonna tell her for 2 weeks. That's gonna look like you was cheating, bro. That's gonna look like you went to your side chick. You're like, yes, I got evidence. Yes. I mean, what do you mean? Like, you got, bro, like, you, nah, that's crazy. I need to know.
That's a
I need
free
to know,
pass, bro.
You crazy, bro. You crazy, bro. Nah.
Who told you to do that? Who told you to play a prank this diabolical? Not me.
Well, that is true. That is true. Because my thing is when they get mad, like, relax, chill. Like what? Like, what do you mean? What you want me to do? You want me to? Nah, I don't know, bro. Like me personally, bro. I don't know. I feel like something like this, I'll be more calm, right? Like, because remember the question I asked a while back. Like, what was the question? I'm at a. It's probably gonna be a stupid question. It's probably gonna be a stupid question. I mean,
Yes, yeah. Take a sip before.
it's probably gonna be a stupid question. What is? I know if we make this a clip, people are gonna be mad at me just for saying it. All right, what is more upsetting? Right, you walk in to your significant other, like making sweet love, like just like some like sweet love. What is more, that one, or you walking in and your significant other is getting straight? I'm talking about like. What's more upsetting? Like, what do you think? What do you think will make you crash out more? Like you walking in, I'm talking about because two things, right? Because you walking in, they like ooh, like making, they don't even know you're there, right? Right? And you just watching it, like you watching it, or like you walking in and it's like straight. I think too, because let's say it's this upstairs downstairs thing, right? Let's say you have.
I was just gonna say that.
Let's say it's an upstairs downstairs. If it's an upstairs thing, and they make it the thing, you won't even hear it. You would be like,
exactly.
why is there like another key like here, right? Like another set of keys. Like what's going on?
Exactly.
And you go upstairs, and the doors like crack open, and you like, and it's like kind of quiet, but whatever. Compared to like
a little bit of music and just
yeah, right. Compared to you open your door, and you just hear. Oh my
yeah.
Oh my gosh. What's more upsetting? Is that a valid question? What's more upsetting? What will make you crash out more? I know both of them will make you crash out. Both of them will make you crash out, but what will make you crash out more?
Yeah, bro. Like hearing the pounding, bro. Like I'm hearing like I mean the yell, because that's happening, bro. Right? Like the gooch hitting the thing. Like I mean, like on a couple things going into overdrive.
Yo,
The balls are like clapping. Like
yo,
as
what is
he's
that?
hitting the thing.
What is, bro? Like, oh my gosh. You think you'll crash out more with that?
Yes, I think so. I think in actuality and in theory, you should be more mad at the like
Love making?
passionate like making
That
love
means she's in
because
love.
it's
Because
like
she's in
bro,
love
like,
with Buddy.
you're in it. Like you're
Yeah,
like
she's in love with Buddy. She's
like,
the one with that.
this is
She's
the
the
best
one with
thing.
him.
Like, yeah, she was craving it, right? First, like a pounding could have just been like a quick, like it could be quick thing, could be that's what she likes, but still, like hearing that, bro, like if you're coming home and hearing this
Bro,
comboed with the
do you know
like,
how much therapy you need to unhear that?
that's what I'm
Because
saying,
even if
bro.
you take her back, you can't hear that, bro. You can't hear it. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I think I probably crash out more at that for sure.
Now imagine that you hear that sound and you go upstairs and it's a prank. She has like corn on the Bluetooth speaker,
Nah.
just boop, and you just
Nah.
hear that stuff. Imagine that.
I don't know, bro.
What do you do if when you were getting married, just a female? I object. Like
Nah, hold on.
your wife looking at you like, who's that?
No,
And
no,
you're
no,
just
no.
like,
That's
"Babe,
different.
like,
That's different. Asking me that is different because if I'm getting married and a female like is like going like I object, that's different because I definitely did something for her. I'm talking about let's say you getting married, you got the altar, and a dude say, "Oh hell nah, I object. You ain't gonna do this to me. What you doing?" That's a better question.
woo."
That's a better question, bro. Are you gonna yeah, and I'm gonna let you finish that. I'm not. I don't even know where I'm going with this. What you doing?
I would just have to hear him out. Like I'm gonna just stand there like say like, hold on.
Huh?
On what?
Hold on. So
Getting
yeah,
mad doesn't give me like answers. I'm gonna be like, why?
why do you object?
Yeah.
And what if you start wilding? Like, nah, I can't let you do this, man. Like, you don't know this. This is the love of my life. She was with me.
I'm gonna say fellas. And they gonna come in.
Nah.
Get that out of here.
So you
I'm
gonna
gonna say, babe, who's he?
babe. I'm gonna call you by your name, your government name. Ain't no babe at this time. Cause we planned for this wedding. You said yes. We wanted this wedding. Ain't no babe. I'm gonna call you your full government name without my last name yet. Now, this is the last time I'll be able to call your full name without my last name. I'll be like, yo, like, you know this dude? And the videographer,
like, no.
the videographer that I hired, I would trust that he's gonna give me some angles. Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Cause for me, I don't know, bro. I really don't know what I'll do. I don't know, bro.
But if she
I'll
just
probably-
says no, then what?
If she
I
says
don't know
no,
him.
so hold on. So she said no.
Yeah.
And Buddy start like saying, for real? What about Cancun? And you know she went to Cancun. Like, you're not gonna say Cancun and you didn't know your fiance went to Cancun. Like, you knew she went to Cancun. She said, what about Cancun?
I feel like as soon as anybody objects, then the entire wedding's cooked in like anyway. So like ain't no way
Nah. It
someone
could be
can
a brother. It could be a
object
brother or a
and
father.
say something and then have it like resume. No.
No,
I feel like the wedding's
no.
just cooked.
It could be a brother. It could be a father. Like it could be a sibling that says, "Nah, I don't know, something's off." You know, somebody could just, I don't know. I feel like,
Yeah, but still, the wedding's cooked. Like the actual day, no one's gonna resume after like a big like shebang like drama. Everyone's just gonna be and then like the bride and or groom gonna run off crying because they're just like sad at whatever happened, and then it's just not gonna get done.
are you taking that person to court?
Do
Do they owe you money? A person that, because you said it's cooked. A person that not for some cheating stuff. I'm talking about like a person that just felt like they wanted to stop your wedding. Are you taking them to court?
I would probably have to.
That's a robbery. You just stole my. Ooh.
Big
Big question.
cheat. You book the venue, you can't even get a refund or nothing.
Yeah. Let me see. If someone proposed at your wedding reception, not your wedding reception, are you gonna be upset?
Yeah, but not to the extent that I think like women would be.
Okay. Because you're celebrating love, right? You get married, so you're celebrating union, you're celebrating love, and somebody proposed and showcasing that you inspire them to like your ceremony was so beautiful that you inspire them to like they've been carrying the ring for a long time. They just didn't know when. They didn't know if they wanted to do it. And then they saw your wedding, they heard the vows, and they said, you know what? My plus one, that's the one. And they just like
Right
I'm
now,
sure
is the time.
yeah. Like
I
are you gonna be
think-
like, hell no? Like like would you be hot?
I think I honestly don't think so. Like, I think I'd be hot if like the only instance in which I would be hot is because like they just did it without like even like asking like either like one of us if it's okay. Because
It's a feeling, it's a vibe. It's
I
an
know
adrenaline
for
rush.
the bride should be like dumb hot because it's her day, blah, 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 blah. Me, I don't think that I'd be hot because I'm like, oh, okay, so like, buddy proposed, like a couple folks that know them gonna be like, it's probably gonna be like a 3-minute segment of like the whole day, like of him doing a speech. No one's gonna hear now. Now, if he's like doing a big like shebang, like king, everyone, no, that's like kind of a problem. But like if he, no, wait, but if it's just dance floor and then like a couple folks go, look, and like I like peek over, I see Buddy, he's on one knee doing the hey, you marry me? She's like, oh my gosh, yes, and then they clap. Moment's done. No one's gonna be like, "Hey, let's all celebrate them." It's
Fair
still
enough.
about us. So like, I'm just like, whatever. Like, okay, cool. Oh yeah, like awesome. Woo-hoo. And then the night just resumes. It's about us. No one's gonna be like, "Hey guys, stop everything. Let's all focus on this couple that just got engaged." Yeah.
Yeah,
On the
okay.
shoulder. That's not what happens. So I'm like, who cares?
Okay, so open mic speeches. You're sitting at your table. The best men come to a speech. Father of the bride, mother of the bride, and the person that got inspired by you, because they wasn't gonna do it because your wedding's so beautiful. This, hey man, Rich, I'm gonna start saying, you guys are amazing, and you guys touch me, man. Like I'm talking about like a speech that literally got you crying because you thinking like you changed the man's life. Like you like he got you emotional, right? Because he's like, man, you always been a role model to me. You always been a brother. And I can't tell you how you like change. I'm watching you mature, change my life. And I'm talking about like tears is already halfway down your cheek. And he said, because of this. Jessica, where are you? I'm talking about you. Everybody sit. You know, when they're doing speeches, people are sitting down. Cameras already lights, everything.
Yeah.
You at the table with your wife, like crying because this man is like saying you a role model or brother to him, like everything. And he goes, because of this, you give me the strength. Jessica, where are you? Jessica. Would you stop him? Would you are you stopping him? Are you stopping him? Like you could see the ring coming out.
Yeah.
Before Jessica is coming down. Like Jessica's coming behind him, and you can see the ring. He's holding the ring, and you like at that point you're like, ain't no way, right? Are you stopping him?
I ain't gonna lie, like I probably would. Like I would run up and be like, "Whoa, hey, bro, hey."
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what if you went through?
I would.
What if you went through with it, Jessica? What? Would you be upset?
A little bit. I'd be more like, I know Liz is like hot, like.
Oh yeah, no, she's flipping. I'm pretty sure she's flipping. I mean, she's flipping that table. She's flipping that table and like it. But dude, I'm saying for you though,
I would have to like. For me,
would you be fake upset because your wife is?
hot.
Would you be fake upset, fake animated because your wife is?
I would be more fake upset. I would have an inkling of being genuinely upset just because I feel like so like I said, in that instance, I feel like he's trying to hijack the show. I know that he is not trying to, but like in a sense, bro can come to me while I am like sitting down eating, saying like, yo, bro, like he can give me that speech. Like he went off of the script. He was not on the program to give a speech, to hop on the mic. He went off script and he's doing his own thing. And I find that aspect to be disrespectful. Whereas if it's, like I said, dance for a living and like people just look over, ooh, oh yeah.
Okay.
And then, like it's dead. But he's like spotlight on him. Everyone's like looking like at once, and he has me emotionally invested, and he's like trying to do that.
He bamboozled
That's
you.
wrong.
Led you astray.
He can give me that speech if he comes up to me and he like gives me that like speech like rich bro, da, 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 and like I'm just like, damn bro, like appreciate that, and he's like, nah bro, like you don't get it, like I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, da da da, like it's easier for me to like kind of be like, yeah bro, like
I got you. Go ahead.
take her outside and do it, like you then have my blessing at least to do it. If you like wanted to make it like a big like shebang, but for you to just go and like say like, here's Mike, hey, like no, like
Okay,
Jessica,
that's fair.
Like
That's fair. That's fair.
nah.
That's fair.
How like confident are you in your decision making?
I exude confidence. Okay. I am a go-getter. If I set my mind on something, I go get it. I move sharp, sharp, sharp. Now. Very confident.
Shop.
Is you think he's Haitian?
Gotta be.
Can I say? I would say I'm Haitian. That's something I would say, bro. Like if you put me in a spot,
Yeah.
I feel like people put me in a spot. That's what I was saying. Like you start repeating words, like when Haitians like
Exactly.
you start
Exactly.
He's like, bro.
Boom, boom,
Oh
boom.
my gosh.
Shop.
Shop. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
bro.
get her. Damn. You gotta be Haitian. There's no way.
Would you rather be universally loved but have absolutely no privacy, or universally hated but live in complete privacy?
Nah, I would say love, bro. I'll say love.
Really?
Because university hated and complete privacy. That means everyone hates you, like your family, like everyone hates you. University, that's everyone. your kids,
universally
your
hated.
grandma, your
But
pets, everyone that hits
but
you.
live in
Nah,
privacy.
nah, like that's lonely, bro. You would die. You would die, bro. You would die at an early age. Imagine you camping and you see like a bear. That bear hates you, bro. Like, like he gonna kill you. Like you dead. Like, what do you mean? Like, imagine seeing a bee, bro. A bee flying like in your proximity. A bee's gonna be like, zzz. Oh nah. Like, oh, that's being dramatic. But if it's like people that hate you, nah, I'll take love, bro. No matter like how like, I'd rather be like angry that people love me so much than to be angry that no one loves me, bro. Like, you know what I
Talking
mean?
about like, yeah, it will end up being like the toppest of top tier paparazzi. Like you can't do like nothing. You cannot go take a poop without like somebody like
Trying to
knowing
see?
or like seeing something. Yeah,
Nah,
like, it's just like yeah.
like I'll take that though. But I mean, it funnels down to like your family, friends. Like it funnels down, right? Because you say university. Now, if you say it's outside of my family, then that's different. Like if I'd rather be universally hate, but like all my inner circle loves me, I'll take that and be, you know, have privacy. But to say like universally hated, nah, bro. Like your nieces, your nephews, like everybody hates you, bro. Like babies, like you try to hold a baby and like oh nah, bro, I can't. What you picking? You pick the privacy. You can't get married. You can't get married if you're universally hated. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think I would rather do love. Yeah.
Oh, that's what did it, bro. Like, that's
Yeah.
yeah, but that's. Okay, that's stupid. Would you rather live in a world where everyone can read your thoughts, or where no one can speak?
Everyone can read my thoughts, or no one can
No one
speak.
can speak. Yeah, but only you can speak. But I guess they can hear you, but they can't speak back. So you're never hearing voices. Like you never hear like a sound. Either that, like never be able to hear a sound from somebody ever. Like it's just like mute everywhere. Because I mean, there's no music, there's no TV, and everything is like closed caption. Right? I mean, I guess that's probably music, like instrumental, but you're not hearing people sing. Or
Right.
everybody could read your mind. So that means you don't even got to talk, pretty much.
I go. Everyone can read my mind.
That's crazy. You know how random the mind be?
I think I'd be more pissed that like, yes, I understand what you're saying, but I think that I'd be like more pissed trying to talk to someone and then them like having to be like,
No.
and then like I'm like you. What do you mean? And they'd be like,
But you know sign language though. You be fluent in sign language.
that's who, bro.
Do you think if the whole world was mute, they were gonna have English sign language and like Spanish sign language? Like so imagine the whole world is mute and people like, and you like, not English. Oh,
There's a different language. Yeah, no, nah. There's no way. Sign language has to be like universal. It has to be. Like
you like, do you speak this language? Or like, no, I speak. Oh.
Nah. There's no way.
But yeah, okay, that's I'll take the other one, bro. Anybody can read your mind, because I'd be mad at myself for weird stuff that I'd be thinking that I don't even have control of. So imagine like you, everybody in the whole room, like you can't even like. Imagine working, bro. You can't even be nervous. You have no business being nervous. You have to always know everything. You can't be in a meeting and going like, damn, I don't even know like this presentation I'm gonna do. Like everybody's gonna be looking at you like, you're rich. Are you prepared? You can't even be like, damn, bro, like, I think I'm prepared. Like, yo, you don't get here. You got bro, come on, man. Like, you can't say nothing. You can't say I gotta take a shit. You can't. You could be like, damn, I'm about to get a boner right now. Like, that's crazy. Like, you can't do nothing. Like, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing, bro.
Turn it off, bro. You gotta turn it off.
How? You can't even turn your. You can't turn your. You can't. Can you do that right now? Even if you're doing like a breathe exercise. Even if you're doing like a breathing exercise, your thoughts just come in. If you're just doing like a just focus and inhale and exhale, eventually your thoughts gonna be like, yo, are we really doing this right now? Like your thoughts gonna like, I don't know, bro. That's crazy. I'll take the other one. I'll take the other one. But yeah, well, that was a good episode. That was a really good episode. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to keep this red cup, man. That was a good episode for sure.
You found out my secret. You found
I ain't
out
gonna
my
lie.
secret.
I ain't gonna lie. We are evolving. We about to become alcoholics by the time we finish. But anyways, we about to need to go to nah, let me not say that, bro. We about to be like 14 episodes without a drink. Like, we're about to be crazy, bro. But nah, this was a good episode, man. Episode 13. Thank you guys for listening. We have a few people that's watching us on YouTube, so I appreciate those people. We gotta start saying those things in the beginning, like, you know. So I appreciate the people that's like listening in. But yeah, thank you, man. Anything you want to say? Anything, Richard?
Nope. I just want to echo everything that Jim said. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're on your favorite podcasting platform, Apple Podcasts or Spotify, leave us a review. Let us know how we are doing, what your honest thoughts are, and how we can improve. But whatever you say, mean it. Say it with your chest. And that's it. Episode 13 in the books.
Peace.